gonna be sorry if you don't get in on this. Well, you still can.
No disrespect, but like I said, I don't need any more redwood. It's gonna be a redwood hotel for a reason, huh? Mira, I bought this redwood in a sawmill in Eureka about 6 years ago. Estoy bien.
Well, maybe it's time for an upgrade. What, you got like 6 rooms in the back, 2 upstairs. You know what? How about a new addition? We can do it.
Madam, I'm not sure we're in the right place.
This is a saloon. We've been carrying these terribly heavy bags up and down this terribly steep street for far too long.
Oh, yes. The driver took this truck and just trucked it off the top of the carriage.
And left us standing there without a footman whatsoever.
I thought it was going to tumble right down the street and into the bay.
Well, it's not a carriage, all right? It's a stagecoach. It's called a drop-off point. The guy's got a schedule to keep.
Would you gentlemen be so kind as to point us in the direction of the Redwood Hotel?
Ah, this is the redwood hotel, senora.
Yeah, I thought for certain we were in the wrong establishment.
Where are the rooms?
And where is the concierge?
Well, we have 6 rooms in the back, but the 2 best rooms are upstairs, and they cost a little extra.
We must have the rooms upstairs then. 2 gentlemen were supposed to meet us at the carriage. Excuse me, the stagecoach. I sent them plenty of money to secure our rooms ahead of time. Oh, it is very unlike them to be so negligent.
It is. Well, this is Lady Margaret Nelson of Durham, England, widow of Lord Porter Nelson, and she can afford any room she wants. She done sold her whole estate and is only giving us a lady away. The name's Lizzy. Lizzy Frobisher from London. Nice to meet her.
Many spades. And it would be my pleasure to carry your luggage up them stairs. It is such a pleasure to meet you, Lady Margaret. And this here's Carlos. Now, he ain't just no barkeep neither. He owns this joint. In fact, we were just talking about this business opportunity that I think you need to know about. It's some good stuff.
I would like to procure our rooms, please. The largest you have available. Oh, here we go. Upstairs.
The gentlemen you spoke of,
Yes.
were they 2 old prospectors?
Oh, why, yes, they were. Oh, but they are lovely people. We vouch for them entirely, don't we, dear?
We do. There was old prospectors, but the gold rush is over now, ain't it?
Oh, si, senora.
Well, the gold rush might be over, but this is still a town that you can make a lot of money in. In fact, there is this business thing I've been trying to...
So, Simon Gosnell here.
Yes, they were here earlier, and they purchased a room upstairs for a lady in, they said.
Oh, wonderful.
Let's see. A Samuel Lawson and a Ghost Barrett. But they left a while ago to meet with the stagecoach drop-off.
Oh, well, blimey, what happened to them?
I do hope they haven't met with a casualty of some sort.
Here's your key. Room 7. It's the best one I have.
Oh, thank you so much, Carlos.
I've got this for you, my lady.
No, I've got this. You've got that.
Thank you, dear.
The stairs are just around the corner. Room 7 is at the top of the stairs, and room 7 has 2 doors, okay? This one on the balcony and one on top of the stairs. It has 2 beds, and the key fits both doors.
What have you got in this trunk? Is it a dead body?
Heavens, no!
Why would you say that?
It's just a joke. It's something that we say from New York City where...
Filthy city, they say. Oh, but Carlos, a rather delicate subject, I'm afraid, but I am hoping that you do not have an outdoor privy.
Well, of course we have an outdoor privy.
Oh,
But we also have a flush toilet.
Just the one?
Oh, well, of course. It is down the hall, around the corner. It's a share. I will take this upstairs for you.
And I've got this, lady.
You're all right.
Our profuse apologies. We had a bit of an incident.
Well, what kind of fine rub would you get into?
Well, see, we got one of them one-horse wagons for hire.
So we could pick up the stagecoach and bring you here in style.
Instead, we made a grand mess of it all.
Go on then.
Well, I ain't never seen such busy roads in all my life.
It weren't our fault.
For goodness sake, get on with it.
Well, we rounded this corner.
And one of them dad burn hired wagons ran smack down into us.
Gracious.
Oh, their cart went a-flying. Oh, it was a young baby just moving into town.
Right. Was anyone injured?
Nope,
Thank heavens.
except them chickens.
Chicken.
Oh, yeah, they had a cage full of them.
Oh, the cage broke open.
And they went all over the place.
Some of them didn't make it.
And you never want to see one of them cable cars hit a chicken.
Oh, but a nice young fellow helped us chase it down.
Hey, let's use his wagon.
Yes, he did. We are so sorry we didn't make the stage on time.
Well, what about the gent in the wagon?
Oh, he said he's going to come here to get it. Oh, there he is now. This here is Willie. Meet Lady Margaret.
You, they call me Lady M.
And I'm Lizzy.
Well, it's nice to meet you, ma'am.
Where you from?
I'm from Texas, but I live here now.
Well, hello again.
Howdy.
Hey, you were here earlier.
What was the name?
Manny Spade. Sam and Gus.
That's right. This here is Lady Margaret. She's
Oh,
from
yeah, no, I've had the pleasure of meeting these times.
Well, this is Willie.
Nice to meet you.
I've seen you here before.
Are you from here?
Not from here, no.
San Francisco, I think it's the most beautiful city that I've ever been to.
You know, it is a beautiful place. And it is a city blooming with opportunity right now. San Francisco is experiencing the most rapid growth it's ever had. Buildings popping up overnight. In fact, I have this amazing business opportunity that I need to tell you about. So you see, I have been working just north of here.
I thought you said you was from New York City.
Well, that was a long time ago, man. Anyway, I've been working with the lumber companies up in Humboldt County.
Oh, which one is that? My cousin works for a lumber mill up in Humboldt County.
Well, there are like 20, so which one does he work for?
He's a foreman in the Eureka Bill. Oh, I like that name. That's what we used to shout every time we found gold. Oh, Eureka! Oh, Gus's cousin here is cousin's hiring us to fell some trees.
And we'll be heading up there at the end of this week after our visit with these
Lovely ladies.
Hello.
Well, anyway, I work for the Timber Cove Lumber Company.
I've never heard of that one.
Anyway, here's what you need to know about this whole thing.
What is
What is it I gotta do to get a word in edgewise around here? I'm just trying to tell you something. This could change your lives. It'll only take a minute of your time. What do you say?
Sure, I'll take a listen.
All right. Okay, all right, but you gotta listen close. Now, not so long ago, the lumber companies figured out that the old style square rig ships out of New England didn't work here in the West Coast because of what we call dog hole ports.
What combination's a dog or
Oh, it's a very small port.
That's right. Got its name from some joker who said the port was only big enough for a dog to turn around. The name stuck. Anyway, these lumber companies started building smaller ships. Instead of square rigging, they had fore and aft rigging made for a smaller stern, a smaller bow. Basically, it made it easier to get in and out the port.
All right, so what's your point?
Well, at the Timber Cove Lumber Company, we have hired a shipbuilder. And what he understands is that lumber is bulk cargo. It doesn't need to be stored above deck, and doesn't need to be sheltered, you know, and it's difficult to put it below deck. So, we are taking that to a whole new level. We are building a new vessel, which is a radical departure from the standard schooner. We've removed the between decks. Okay. Basically, that means that, how about this? We can do twice as much lumber, twice as fast, huh? Look, I got the shipbuilding right here. Here's the plans. Look at this.
Well, would you look at that?
I still don't understand what that has to do with us.
Or San Francisco.
Well, there are two ways, little lady. First off, no one's gonna be able to beat our price on lumber. Now, the ship is still under construction, but it's a month out and we're on schedule. The other thing is, you buy lumber early, I can get it for you a lot cheaper. Let the company send me down here to do these early buy-ins. I got contracts, I got bills to sell. You can make a fortune. What do you say?
I'll do it.
Just like that.
Well, I've been meaning to build some more carts and wagons to hire out. People are just lining up in this town. There really ain't that much to go around. I want to be a self-made man.
You see that? That is the American spirit right there.
You know, I have heard of the other business owners talking about expanding and saying they got a great price on lumber.
Well, I've been to businesses all over town and sold lots of lumber. Don't worry, there's plenty of lumber to go around because the roads are going to be so much bigger. What do you say?
Maybe I should expand.
Yeah?
I could use some more rooms, and it will increase my revenue.
Well, ain't this exciting?
Hey, what about the other way? You said there were two ways.
Yes. Well, the other way, you could make a lot of money. And of course, it would be an investment. You know, this is something that would be perfect for you, Lady Margaret. But you would be helping finance a new ship, but you would get a huge percentage of the profits. Here,
Well, ain't that genius, man? I think you should consider it.
I got everything.
The only thing that I'm considering is unpacking and then strutting out on a comfortable bed. Oh, the stagecoach ride rattled my very teeth. And then we had to walk halfway across town with no footmen.
Oh, we feel really bad about that, man. Now, we'll make up for it tomorrow. We're gonna hire another wagon, and we're gonna show you the town.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Wait.
Can you help me out?
Oh, heavens, we can make it tomorrow. Come along, Felicity.
But
Oh,
madam,
no, straight away to the room, Felicity. I simply cannot even think anymore.
but I need to stop by the public privy.
Oh,
How about drinks on me, gentlemen?
Of course. Great. I'll take one of them too.
All right, then, whiskey's all around.
Only one. We're heading back to the bunkhouse where we're staying.
Only one.
Only one.
Only one.
Only one.
You know what, Carlos? I think I will get a room here. Is number 8 still available?
Oh, si, senor.
I'll take it.